Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today, I'm playing the Temple Warrior. The season is near its end. There's only 3 days left. So let's see if we can get closer to that top 16 spot. First, against a rogue. Decent legend rank. I think there's almost 3,000 legends now. So 600 is actually in the upper end of legends. Keep the Berserker for sure. See if we can get an Argent Squire as well. Alright. Could coin out their money, possibly. Might not be so bad. Backstab Dagger up would kill it. But it would be fair. She would take 5 damage and use a card to remove it.
It's time for a little blood.
Alright, let's see. I think that would pretty much be her best response. She could also prep Eviscerate, but that would be a 2-for-1 in my favor, so I wouldn't mind that. Might be waiting to play Deadly Poison next turn.
Mind if I roll me? Who you want me killed?
That would make sense. Deadly Poison plus something. Probably gonna see an Acolyte next turn. Sinister Strike. Yeah, it's this new kind of Miracle Rogue. Sinister Strike. I mean, no one used to use it. I mean, usually when people saw it from a rogue, they would be like, oh, that's a total noob. But I know Forsen uses it, and he's Miracle Rogue now, and I believe he's quite high ranked. I don't know if he got to number 1, but I'm pretty sure he's in top 10 at least. I think he was number 1 at least at one point this season. So it must work. I'm having a decent start here. I think I'm gonna play Cruel Taskmaster, Acolyte. And then attack. Just get a loot hoarder out there. Felner's Fan of Knives would be kind of annoying. Like prep Fan of Knives would be also be really good. I'd rather see a backstab though. That's not as bad. Let's see what to do here. Not entirely sure. Could slam, run the Acolyte into that. Let's play a Harvest Golem. Could also run the Acolyte into that and execute it, and then play a Corcoran Elite and run into the face to kind of keep the damage up. But to execute could be nice to save for something like a big Edwin. And the Harvest Golem sticks nicely to the board. Let's do this. Draw some cards.
Bring the pain.
That. I'm getting a bit scared here. It is turn 6. Okay, well, that's the Auctioneer. Hopefully she won't have too many preparations. Alright. Well. Either I play the Arcanite Reaper, or I could play a Corcoran Elite, and then armor up. That dies pretty easily too. like Deadly Poison, Blade Fury. An Argent Commander is a bit harder to kill, but then I can't armor up. It's a tough choice, but I think I'm gonna go with this. It's getting a bit scary here. Now she has 7 mana with an Auctioneer in action. I think I might have played the weapon last turn if I also had like an Argent Squire to play together with it. Yeah, that might have been a better move actually, just playing the Arcanite Reaver. That way I could have done 10 damage, get it down to 9 now. But I would also have taken a bit more damage. This is not looking too great though. I'm only 18 life. So I need to kill that obviously. So I think I have to get the Colma out and just run it into it. What can I do other than that? Not much. Not a great spot. Do I armor up or do I play the Blood Mage? I think I'll just armor up. At least it'll get me out of the Leroy double Shadow Step range. But only very slightly. And it seems unlikely I will be able to kill her next turn. So we'll see.
This guy's toast.
Yeah, not too happy here.
The Brotherhood shall not fail.
I wish I need a cleave here. Cleave and execute. Like Acid Drake, cleave, execute. But I don't have a cleave. Could try and draw it. That might actually be my best bet, because what else can I really do? I can kill one of them, but I cannot kill both of them. Let's see how many cards. Is there any other chance?
What now?
You know what? I think I'm gonna go for it. It's like I'm pretty much sure I will lose if I don't do it, so I'll take this small chance to just try and get really lucky, but didn't quite make it. So I think it's over. I'll just do this. And if I somehow don't die next turn, I have a small chance of winning. But let's see.
Well played.
Yeah, as I suspected.
This guy's toast.
Alright, let's try another game. See if we can do a bit better. Had a nice start, but then I just couldn't really keep up the momentum mid-game after that concealed Auctioneer, unfortunately. Alright, another rope. Trying to get up to Legend in one of the last few days. I can respect that. Seems like a reasonable hand. Very early game heavy. I don't think I want 2 of those in my hand though. Would rather have had a Taskmaster there. Maybe Just something else. I don't like to have duplicates in my hand. Well, we'll see. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Alright, so there is a Taskmaster. Might just coin out the Berserker. Let's do that. I might Taskmaster it next turn. Depends on what he does. Very similar to last game, except I didn't have a Taskmaster last game. Do a good amount of damage here. If I'm really lucky, she won't have the removal needed. I mean, basically she needs Backstab, SI7. If she has that, that would be pretty great for her. Eviscerate? That's fair. I don't mind that at all. I've done a lot of damage here. Let's get... Let's see. Blade Flurry would be very strong against a Mani plus Argent Squire. So maybe I'll just play
What now?
a Harvest Golem.
No problem.
That. Nothing wrong with a Harvest Golem.
Tastingo! Yes.
This is a bit different. Shield Master. Do I wanna Felnus Slam? 3 damage. Finish it off with the Harvest Golem. 2 damage to the face. Yeah, I think so. I'll do that. It's tempting to just attack with this one for like more AoE protection, but let's take the risky road. Like a Fan of Knives can clear the board now, together with the dagger, but that would leave her at 17 health. Let's see if she has it. She'll definitely play Fan of Knives now if she has it, there's no doubt about that. Such a good spot for it.
Mind if I roll need?
Alright, doesn't have it. So what to do here? I wish I had a weapon. Oh, cleave or something.
What now?
I think I might just inner rage the loot hoarder. Tempted to execute that, but I don't think that's a great idea. The thing is, that 3/3 is really good against pretty much anything I can play right now.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, well, let's do this. Kill one of my minions easily with probably gonna be the Acolyte. Kill another one with the Dagger, but that would leave it at 14. And if she daggers up, she can't play the Auctioneer either. Yeah, you know what, this is alright. And I do need some cards, and thankfully I will get that from the Loot Hoarder and the Acolyte. Could play like Auctioneer, Backstab. That would be pretty strong actually. take out that with the free.
So many options.
I could really use an Arcanite Reaper. Oh wait, this is a Tempo Rogue. Okay. That's actually surprising. I mean, I know there was a testing go, but I have seen some Miracle Rogues run with it. Alright, so what do we do here? Probably take out that with that. Or I could equip the axe and just go face with it and get her down to 7 life. But why take the risk? I think instead I'm gonna play the Acid Drake here. I'm not gonna be reckless. Kill that. Play this. Yeah, that seems alright. Tempo Warrior versus Tempo Rogue.
So many options.
I mean, I look like I'm in a good spot, but I still don't feel completely confident. I think I'm gonna execute Mukla here. Then I'll have 4 mana left. The bananas don't really help me at all. That's why Mukla is good. Oftentimes the bananas are just kind of sitting in your hand doing nothing. So if I play Cruel Taskmaster Execute, then I have 4 mana left over. What can I do with that? I could play Amami plus Loot Holder. Okay, let's do this.
Mind if I roll need?
It's time for a little blood.
I'm happy I have the Arcanite. I can really come out with some burst when I need it. Or like on turn 9 I can do like Arcanite Reaver plus a Corcoran Charger. I don't think I've drawn either of those two yet. I would like to get the Arcanite Reaver out next turn though. We'll see what happens. Didn't feel like it was a good fit for the last turn. Mira. Plus Fan of Knives. Oh, okay, play. Cleave. Come on, Cleave. That's not Cleave. Am I afraid of dying next turn? Let's see, that's 9 damage. I mean, so Tempo Rogue probably doesn't have 2 Shadow Steps ready to go.
What now?
What do I want to do? Like next turn I can do 9 damage to the face. Do I just wanna Arcanite Reaper hit face? Thing is, taunts could mess that up a bit. Taunts could mess it up. Maybe 5 War Axe, kill Leroy. Armor up. Harvest Golem plus a banana. Alright, so if the Harvest Golem survives, I will have lethal as long as we don't see any taunts.
The light protects me.
Defend of Arcus. Would make a lot of sense, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I killed the Leroy. Wow. This is a close game. I could really use that cleave, or at least slam something. Not exactly what I wanted here. But I guess it's okay. Like, I need to take out that 6-2, obviously. That. That. And then I'm dead. So the 2-3 can't kill it. This is a close game. Okay, at least Leroy's gone, so I don't have to be scared of that. So, it's 3 damage on the board, need 10 damage from 2 cards, and none of them are Leroy. I should get to next turn, and then I have 9 damage from the hand if either of my 2 minions can survive. Or if she kills that with her dagger, getting down to 9. Then I can win next turn. Unless it's like an Earthen Ring Farseer. Alright. That's a good game. I got a little extra damage if I had needed it. Oh well. I hope you get legend soon. MD Mazing. Not this time though. Let's try another game. See what we get. It was an interesting game. I haven't seen any Tempo Rogues for a very long time. For at least 2 weeks, I think. It just seems to be a dying breed. I might play some Tempo Rogue at the beginning of next season. We'll see. Just kidding. Was that the guy I played in the first game? I think it might be. Yeah, okay, I want some minions here. Low cost minions. Yeah, not exactly what I wanted. But we'll have to make do. Not super happy about this. I think I might just get the 5 War Axe equipped and end turn. At least it's good at killing those 3-3 minions that you're likely to see from a rogue. But I have like no play next turn. Unless I draw something. Hopefully I can draw a Harvest Golem. Loot Hoarder. It's alright. I'll attack face. In fact, that might have been a mistake. Because now she can just play an Earthen Ring Farseer and it'll heal her up. But at least you'll probably kill the Loot Hoarder with her daggers. Okay, well, that's not what happened. I was thinking because I have the Weaponsmith coming up. Right, so I think I'll just do this and play the Weaponsmith.
Try this.
Kind of a weird start here. But it's alright. I have the Acid Drake, I have 2 in a row just to go with it. And the Felness actually. So I can do some damage with that if I need to. Right, okay. How do I want to handle this? She already used Fan of Knives. I think I only really want to use one Inner Rage here. So I think I'm gonna do this. What am I doing? Do I want to play? No, I want to play the low minions. Because she already used Fan of Knives. And if she wanted to use Blade Flurry on this, that's fine with me. Okay. The thing is, if I play Acid Drake and it gets sapped, it would just be kind of meh. Could also have kept one of the Argent Squires and armored up last turn. Not sure what would have been better there. I think it was a pretty close call.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Gonna see that Blade Flurry, I assume. Okay, got a cleave, not exactly what I need here. Too bad I don't have 7 mana. Could kill it with Inner Rage on Taskmaster. But let's play the Acid Drake first and see what we get. Right, Colma, so I believe I do need to take that out. Not super happy about how this game is going either. But let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, she still had the coin. Or shift or back up. Okay. At least she takes 4 damage. So I think the play here is pretty simple. I absolutely need to kill that. Getting a bit low on cards though, because I had to use both of the Inner Rages on minions, like on removal, instead of using them on my Acolyte. I really like to use them on my Acolyte. It's a pretty strong move, but can't have everything you want. Oh, looks like she can't find her Auctioneer. I want an Arcanite Reaver. This is like... I'm so lucky she can't find the Auctioneer, but I'm just not getting the cards to capitalize on it. Like Slam, Cleave, what am I gonna do with that? An Arcanite Reaper though would have been so good, together with the Harvest Golem. We're both getting a bit unlucky here. Thinking about an eviscerate to the face? Like, what does she have? Like, 2 Shadow Steps and a Cold Blood and some stuff like that? Well, let's see.
It's time for a little blood.
Back to work.
Strange game. I want to save the slam for card draw if I can. I might use it on the Amani Berserker next turn if it stays as a 2/3.
I got the best deals anywhere.
We'll see what happens here. And then yeah. And if I had gotten that Arcanine Reaper earlier, she could be at the 8 life now. Alright. I need an execute. That's not an execute. Nope. So what do? I think just need to get rid of the auction. Yeah, obviously. Let's have face of this. Do you have any chance of survival here? Do you want to armor up? She needs 8 from the hand to kill me. 10 from the hand is harder to get. So let's armor up.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, looks like I didn't get what I needed. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Oh, let's just get the kill or concede, I guess, if she was gonna take forever. Bye bye.